Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I make scrambled eggs with cheese. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, that seems pretty straightforward. It's in the name, scrambled eggs with cheese. What is there to show? But what I'm specifically talking about is something that I think is unique to the South. And when I talk about the South, for those of you outside the United States, I'm talking about the southeastern part of the United States, which encompasses, and some of you Northern Virginians may not know that you're part of the South, but you are, Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, any place, and this is a hot take, where you can get real sweet tea. Now, I'm not talking about that gritty, dirty mop water with a lemon floating in it. I'm talking about sugar incarnate. That kind of sweet tea. Well, anyway, in the South, you should be able to walk into any Denny's or IHOP or Waffle House or any American diner that serves American-style breakfast. And when that server asks you, how'd you like your eggs? You can simply answer, scrambled with cheese. Period. And they will know what you're talking about. If you went to any place else, well, I'm not going to say that because I know some of you guys are enlightened, but for the most part, if you were to try this, if you went to most places in California or Texas or North Dakota and you asked for scrambled eggs with cheese and expected to get this, I think 9 times out of 10 you won't. You might actually confuse the cook, but this is really easy and really quick and really cheap and so delicious to do. So let's get started. So what I got here is I have 4 whole eggs. You can do this with 2 eggs. You can do this with 1 egg. And to this egg, I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of water. And this is gonna help it give you a little bit of that steamy, fluffy goodness. And we are just gonna salt and pepper to taste. And then we're just gonna beat it. And I like to break up the egg whites so that I have a smooth consistency. This looks pretty good, guys. So let's get to cooking. So in a pan, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my fire to medium. And I'm going to start off by melting 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter. I have unsalted butter. You can use your regular butter. You don't even have to use butter. You can use oil if you want to, or you don't have to use, if you have a non-stick pan, you actually don't have to use butter at all. But I like the texture and the flavor of eggs being cooked in butter, so that's what I'm doing. Now, right before my butter is completely melted, I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs. And we're just going to swirl it around. I know that some people would like to do this action. I just like to swirl. Now once it starts cooking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 slices of American cheese. I'm just going to break them up in here. So what I've done was I have 4 eggs, so I have 2 slices. So I say 2, for every 2 eggs you want to add a slice of cheese. I know Waffle House does 1 slice per egg. I think that's a little bit much. I think this is a beautiful ratio. And we're just going to cook these and get that cheese incorporated into So this looks delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because your eggs will continue to cook. But if you want your eggs done a little bit more, you can cook them. But I think this is fantastic. So let's plate this thing, guys. So here they are, guys. I just threw them on a plate. They look delicious. They look like they came from a restaurant. Let's eat these things. These are so good. That creaminess from the American cheese. You know, you can use any cheese that you want, but there's something so creamy about using American cheese that just, if you use cheddar, it's just not the same, man. These are awesome. I hope you guys like this. Please try it out. So there it is, guys. My take on scrambled eggs with cheese. This was really easy and really quick to do. This took like less than 5 minutes. But it's so good. I don't know how the rest of the world has not incorporated this into their life already. I don't think I could eat scrambled eggs any other way unless circumstances have forced my hand. So I definitely hope you guys like this. Please try it out. Scrambled with cheese. Period.